So many have the money, but they don't give out. Some people don't have, but the little they have, they give out. So I applaud everyone out there that is supporting people with the little they have. Korra Obidi, thank you for the video you made the other day back home in Nigeria. Thanks to your family for supporting you to do what you did. Going back to your roots, to where you grew up, and give out and reach out to the people that you can understand what they are going through is a plus for you. So many of us have, but we cannot give. And so many of us have, and we are also encouraging others not to give. Some of us don't even have, but the little we have, we try to share it with the people around us. Congratulations to you and kudos to you. For those people who should question Korra on this space, that why don't you give? You are always collecting, you're always receiving, you don't give out. I'm here to tell you all that it's not everybody that bring whatever they do on social media. Because we see Korra on social media doesn't mean that we know all her activities. Because we see her doing her things and showing us, she is showing us just what she wants us to see. The things she don't want us to see, she's not going to show it to us. We have to understand that. The fact that she made a video of this particular act is a plus on her side, because this is to encourage and motivate others. Even if you are giving out, going back to your roots, where you are coming from, where you understand the suffering of your people, where you understand what each and every person in that community go through, is a plus. We all can always give support people on social media from different direction, but when you go back to your roots, it means a lot. For Cora to go back to where she's coming from, you all saw the environment, you saw the people in that environment. That's to tell you that the fact that Cora has been silent on social media, swallowing things, doesn't mean that she cannot react. Based on street level, she can react. Based on spirituality, she can react. Based on responding, she can react, because her environment will tell you that if she wants to react, she will do it and do it very well. But because of her upbringing, it makes her to be what she is. So for those of us who are always judging her, calling her names, insulting her, she doesn't dress well, she's going to teach her children, was her mother dressing like her? No. Was her father dressing like her? No. She is an adult. She chooses to be what she wants to be. She chooses to represent what she wants to represent. She chooses to brand herself the way she is branding herself. And you and I, it's either you like her or you hate her. But you cannot hate her and you are watching her every day and then you are insulting. It means that at the end of the day, you are loving her, but you cannot stand the fact, you cannot stand her guts that she is still pulling through despite all the dragging and despite all the hate. Going back and giving to your community is a plus. I have one artist in Cameroon that I always admire, Jovi. Jovi is that one artist in Cameroon that goes out with his team to support the community. Donating of blood, that is very important. One of the most important thing in the hospital, blood. Donating of blood in the hospital. Jovi will go his way out with his team and ask for people who can willingly donate their blood. He has gone out to reach out on people in hospitals, giving out money, cash, material things, support to people, which is a very good act. We wish everybody can do it, but we also have to understand that our fingers are all not the same. Most of the celebrities we see on social media that we admire so much, they depend all on us. We feel like they have it, but they don't have it. Let's not look at music videos and bring it to real life. Let's not look at the movies and bring it to real life. The movies you watch, the houses you see are being rented. The food they eat are being bought. Whatever we see, they don't own it. They have a real life to live after that movie scene or after that video shot. So many of them don't even have. They rely on friends, loved ones, and sponsors who can push through with this project. So those of us who feel like Korra is super rich and should be giving out millions out there are still rich people who have money more than Korra but they cannot give you 25 francs out of that money. They cannot give you one kobo out of that money. They cannot give you 1 cent out of that money. We have millions of rich people out there who are still on social media and they are still making money and they cannot give you a dime. And we have millions of people on social media who are reaching out on people, but they don't post it on social media for us to see. They don't do it because they want to validate that I am doing this. Despite all the push, all the times they were dragging Korra for not giving out, she took her time and did what she wants to do at her own time. Nobody's running her race for her. She is doing it at her own pace. The time frame is hers. She monitors it and controls it. So stop dragging people that you are not doing giveaway, you are not supporting people, you are not reaching out. My giveaway is from 10 million, your own giveaway is from 500 francs. There are people with billions, they cannot still give you 1 franc. There are people who own everything, but they cannot give out to people. Everybody knows the source of their money. They know their struggle. They know where they are going to. So they decide to do what they want to do. So when we start dragging people, this one is overdoing this one is overdoing that. There are people who are in that same person's position. They will not do what that person is doing. They will eat it and they will do worse. For those people who post what they do on social media, we applaud you all because it is because of posting things like that, others are being motivated to do the same. Yes, the Bible always tells us that what you give to your left hand, your right hand should not see it. But what you give to your left hand and your right hand is not seeing it. It's telling others that we should all live like this. That same Bible has been broken down in so many different levels. The same Bible that we are preaching in church, pastor will still stand in church and tell us that we have a project. Who is going to donate 10 million? Who is going to give 5 million? They were not supposed to be asking those questions because we are still the same people that are preaching that what your left hand give, your right hand should not see. But people will still stand in church and raise their hand. I will give 15 million. I will give 5,000. I will give 10,000. That's to tell you that that same word that says what your left hand is giving you, your right hand is not, it was not supposed to see. That same pastor or that same preacher that will tell you that do it like that will still come in church and people will still rise up to tell you that I'm going to give this, I'm going to give that, I'm going to give this. So what are we saying? In essence, we all are just in a circle going round and round. We are all sinners. Just because we are sinning different, we feel like we can drag others for what we are also doing the same thing. Kudos to you, Korra. Great job. We hope your blessings will be permanent. And to everybody out there supporting and reaching out to people, I want to say great job to you all. May God always replenish the source of your income. And to everybody supporting me in one way or the other, thank you all so much. I don't want to talk so much on this video, but we all are seeing. That's why I use Korra as a point of contact to tell all of us that we all are doing well in our businesses, in whatsoever we are doing. We all are doing well in supporting each other in one way or the other. So thank you all so much on this video. I really appreciate all your time here. May God bless you all. So Korra Obidi, keep being the queen that you are. Big Korra, that name is not for nothing. And to your dad and your family that is supporting you with this kind of great initiative, may God bless them. Because so many people out there, they will tell their relative, they'll tell their brother or their sister, forget about those people, forget about them. We have moved past that level. We have gone past that level. Don't go there. Those guys, they will harm you, they'll do this, they'll do that. No. But she was comfortable because it's an environment that she knows very well. She was comfortable to go back there and meet the people she grew up with. So let us use this as a challenge and go back to our roots. Go back to where we grew up. Go back to where you're coming from. That is why this saying that charity begins at home. That's what we are talking about. Thank you all so much for watching this video right up to this level. I remember your girl Melodies TV, the only mellow with the gist. Our focus is our focus. We are focusing on. See you all again on my next live video. Please do hit on the share, like, and comment button and give us an update if you have any updates for us. Bye bye.